sitting in the dark.
Why are you sitting in the dark?
Because
The power's out.
the power's out. We got a hurricane.
Good morning, guys. I said good morning, guys. What time is it, baby? 2 o'clock?
2:33.
2:33.
Mm-hmm.
We are up. The power is out. And she wanted some coffee. So we're making some coffee on the camp stove upstairs. One of the things that I like when this stuff happens is we can use what we have to run real world tests on it. It's Coleman stove, 2-burner stove. I actually have 2 or 3 of these. And these things work really good. You can cook a decent meal with 2 burners. You can cook really good meals. You can use these small cylinders, or you can use the larger ones that we've just started, as luck would have it, started filling them all up again. So now we have 4, I guess, barbecue grill size, which are 5-gallon tanks, and we're getting these things situated. But we're going to start doing, got the lights up there. Those are some herbs that I've been drying for a while. That's dill and cilantro. But
Hey, the lights are on.
yeah, we got power. But we're getting everything situated. We make cowboy coffee, and by cowboy coffee you get coffee, you dump the grounds in, you do however many cups of water, 4 cups of coffee plus 1 for the pot, and then you put in tablespoonfuls, a full heaping tablespoon of coffee plus 1 for the pot. And you let this stuff boil, and when it gets to a good stopping point, which is probably about now, I'm going to turn this grill off, let the water cool down a little bit. We're going to filter it through a dish towel. A lot of times, I was joking with a buddy of mine, Kevin Ryder, at Wilderness Safety Institute. I was joking with him, and one of the things that I used to do back when I was doing all my hobo camping up in the Smokies, I would use the top of my sock and filter it. And why did I use the top of my sock? Because the bottom of my sock had my foot in it earlier in the day, and so I would just rinse my socks out, throw them on my backpack while I was hiking, and so I would always try to use the top of the sock, and that made for some strong coffee, as you can imagine. Now, after we heat this up, we're going to filter the grounds, like I said, and then we're going to put it in a thermos. That way we can keep all the heat, the thermal energy, and not have to worry about heating this up again. Because after I fix this for her, I'm going back to bed. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. All joking aside about the tube sock, you would use like a clean bandana or a clean sock, something like that, to filter the coffee grounds, or if it bothered you that much. I never really cared that much unless I was having company over to the campsite or doing this. You can put egg white or a good splash of cold water, and that'll settle the grounds at the bottom. Don't stir the coffee when you pour it, and it's no problem. I filtered it through the cloth. Now I added a little bit more cold water to heat it, and I'm heating it back up. One thing I will say about filtering it, make sure that you don't use a lot of the fragrances or anything like that, whatever cloth you're filtering it through, or it's going to taste like flour-ish, chemical-ish stuff. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. One thing I would say, whatever you like to doctor your coffee, make sure you have it in your deep pantry system. My wife likes this. I drink my coffee black. My wife likes it with creamer. So we have a standing order from Amazon. One of those every other month, I would say. We have 5 or 6 of them. When we get that many of them, we stop. Of course, we date them and cycle through. You've probably seen them downstairs in any of the deep pantry videos that we've done. But I'm going to let this stuff come back up to a good rolling boil of coffee. We're not going to scorch it. We're just going to bring it up and keep it really warm. I'm going to pour her a cup, and we're going to pour the rest of it into the thermos for coffee when us normal people are getting back up, because this prepper's going to bed. More to come. Okay guys, now we are back. Her coffee is ready. This is set up. If you wanted to, you could heat up water to preheat your thermos, and the water will stay, or whatever you put in it will stay a lot warmer. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back, and the last thing that you would do, especially if you're doing this in your house, make sure everything's turned off. Oh, and there's some people going to say, oh my God, you're going to die from the fumes. Nah, not really. Don't care. Won't happen. And clean up your mess. And let's check with Whiny and see how the coffee is. How's the coffee?
You don't want to know.
How's the coffee?
I don't know.
You don't, because it's too hot.
Yeah, it's boiling.
It's not boiling.
Okay, you want a drink?
I did have a drink of it.
Oh, Needy here. Do you see Needy?
Yeah, I'm looking at her right now. Oh, you mean the cat?
That's not nice. How to pour your coffee on you.
That's not nice. All right, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Take care of you people.